Had a friend break a dick. Had to rush him to the emergency room.
Yeah,
I've rushed him to the emergency room.
Does it ever get fixed totally, or is it always kind of hooked?
It kind of, curves to the left a little bit.
Wow.
His balls, literally internal bleeding, filled up.
Oh, my
Looked like purple gecko skin.
That's why you got to be careful with crazy bitches. You got to get double underhooks on crazy bitch.
You do, man.
If a crazy bitch is riding you, you gotta hold their ass, but like a firm Muay Thai. You know how you got
Like
that
a plum.
Yeah. You can't just do this, because if you do this, there's too much lateral room.
Yep.
There's room for too much.
Keep her down.
I got to
You
tell
gotta
a story.
maybe gable grip the lower hips. That's a good move too.
My buddy is huge. You've met this guy.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say his name on air. This guy's 6'6", 270, shredded.
Giving away his weight, people are gonna figure out who it is.
Nah, they won't figure out who he is. So he's like, he tells me, he goes, bro, this girl wants it so hard. He goes, I don't know what to do. I go, how hard? He goes, I'm gonna film it next time. I'm gonna film it. So he films it, and it's one of the most disturbing videos I've ever seen. I mean, he's getting air like wham. Wham! I'm like, dang.
God,
A week later, he
God.
calls me and he goes, dude, get over here. I rush over. I go, what's the He's on the ground, butt naked. I go, what's the matter? He goes, that video I showed you, I was backing up, missed. My penis hit her ass cheek, broke his dick.
Oh, my
Broke
God.
his dick. So this is what I tell him. I go, bro, this is an easy fix, right? I have no idea how to handle this. He goes,
Dr. Schaub.
yeah, Dr. Schaub in the house. Big brown Dr. Schaub in the house. I go, this is an easy fix. I'm going to step out of the room. You put a little porno on. You get erect. We're just going to line it right back up. Just going to line it right back up.
Just like you fix a broken nose.
Right?
That's hilarious. That's a great strategy.
Yeah, right? Right? It makes sense.
That's a great
I walked out of the
strategy.
room. 10 minutes later, I hear, I'm like, oh, shit. So I call my doctor, buddy. I'm like, yo, man, my buddy was hooking up with this girl. Broke his dick. He goes, well, are his testicles big? I go, yeah, man, they're pretty big. I go, let me see your testicles, man. Shows me. These things are the size of a grapefruit and looks like gecko purple dotted skin all over.
Oh, you gotta get to the doctor.
I rushed him to the emergency room because of internal bleeding. And people thought we were just two gays. They thought, we're both big dudes.
Two giant gay men.
Both big dudes. I'm not making this up. I wish I could make this up. He's straddled in a gurney like this, right? He's like this. Things hanging down. It's filling up.
Talking to the mic.
This nurse comes in. Hey, boys. Flaming gay guy, right? Which is whatever. I'm cool with that.
Right.
Legs up in a straddle. If this is his broken penis, this dude's like this. Yeah. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Listen, we'll get a doctor and we'll be right back.
And he's doing that to his balls?
Yes. And I'm like, what is going on here? Leaves. Doc comes in. Old dude. I'm like, oh, thank God. Doc comes in. He goes, yeah, man, this is really bad. I go, yeah, the nurse was kind of, he's grabbing him, man, and saying how bad it is. He goes, whoa. A nurse physically touched his penis? I go, touched? I mean, it was like that thing was
up his
a
nose.
freaking telescope. This
Oh
guy
my
was,
God.
I mean, nose deep on his dick. And he goes, wow, I need to get the name of that guy because that is not code here. He should not be doing that.
That guy just came in a dick scam.
Yeah, he
He's
did.
not even a
Dick
nurse.
scam.
He was
probably not even a nurse. Probably not even a
Let me
nurse.
borrow that white jacket. I'll give you $500 for that white jacket.
He's got an app on his phone, and when anybody gets administered to the hospital with a broken dick, he fucking shows up, puts on his lab coat.
Big and handsome.
This urologist comes in, and I go, I got to be honest, man. How did you get into basically majoring in dicks? Like, what road did you go down? And he said in Egypt, there's some place in Egypt where there's a religion. They might be Muslim, I'm not sure, but they get erections. They think it's the Satan's work, and they break their dick.
That's not Muslim religion. That might be.
Well, no, it's an extremist Muslim. He was saying they're Muslim.
It just sounds like a dumb person who.
Well,
does that.
hey, this is what the
Okay,
doctor said.
whatever it is, it's
Yeah.
another crazy cult.
But he was saying, and these guys need help, so he got into it because he was exposed to it. So these guys think it's Satan's work, the devil's work. They get erections, snap their dicks, and a lot of them die from internal bleeding. They rush doctors down there. So most urologists go down to this part of the world
That's-
to fix it.
That's God.
Anyways,
trying to
my
get rid of
buddy,
him.
God trying to get rid of.
he's all good now. They updated my friend, all good. They gave him pills so he couldn't get an erection for 6 weeks, and his dick was in a splint.
Really? A splint.
A splint.
And it's
So now it
because
just has a hook.
Yeah.
A slight hook or a big one?
Is
it noticeable?
It's not, oh, it's definitely noticeable.
What's that operation? You can cut the tendon and it makes your dick longer. But sometimes your
then
dick
it's all
gets
flopping
hard.
around.
Your dick gets hard and it goes straight down. Sometimes that was the
ridiculous.
complication.
How much longer could it make it?
You got to jerk off downward, huh?
How much longer could it make it?
Like an inch
Is
to
your
2
dick
inches.
that small?
Really?
Yeah, an inch to 2 inches. You can cut the tendon that will actually create more length to your dick. But the problem was that for whatever reason, the tendon is one of the instrumental tendons in keeping it very hot, erect.
You would think they would build
Weird
some sort of
people.
implant for that by now. They have implants for everything else.
People are so fucking weird.
Yeah.
We're so
Weird.
weird that we'd be willing to cut our dick to stretch it out an inch.
Well,